Right now I'm just making my protein shake for today. Getting our gains in. So today we're gonna talk about something. Everybody liked my first diet video, so I said I'll make a second video. So the second video is about essentially the same thing, but in more depth. About calorie deficit, about what you're eating to burn calories, what you're eating to gain calories, what you're eating to maintain calories, or what you're eating to maintain a certain diet. You got vegan diets, you got keto diets, you got plant-based diets, you got all meat diets. Me personally, I'm on more of a lean bulk type of diet. Right now I'm maintaining. Right now I'm currently sitting at 193, 194. I'm bulking, but I'm also cutting. I'm trying to maintain to stay lean as possible, but still put on muscle and weight. While doing that, I've been eating things like peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter will put mass on you. Oats, oatmeal, all those things will put mass on you to slow down your metabolism a little bit, depending on how consistent you are eating those things, giving you more weight and giving you more muscle mass. And you got pre-workout. You know, this ain't really anything to bulk or gain, but whether you're trying to cut or bulk, pre-workout is good to help you get more pumped in your workouts. Fairlife, I drink these. These are really good if you're trying to bulk or cut. You can get the vanilla. There's a strawberry one as well. Has 30 grams of protein. It's just a really good drink. I usually drink 2 or 3 of them after my protein shake. You don't need to do all that. You can start off with 1 a day, 2 a day, but depending on how you feel. But this isn't a meal replacement. It can be. It can play as one, but I like it personally because they taste really good and they get me through the day. Creatine, I put creatine with my protein shake. Sometimes I put it with my pre-workout. Creatine is also another good supplement you can take to gain weight or lose weight. But I take the monohydrate one. It's really good, but you have to drink a lot of water when you're taking creatine. Mass gainer is also good. I also got whey over there. I take whey as well. Whey and mass gainer I both take when I'm trying to bulk, but I also drink the creatine to kind of lean it out, clear out my system, so I can stay lean and bulk at the same time. That's why I said lean bulking. But if I was just straight up bulking, I'd just be drinking the mass gainer and the whey. I wouldn't really be drinking too much creatine. But yeah, things like this are really good. You're trying to bulk or cut. Overall, these are all good things if you're just trying to maintain your weight. But caloric deficit means how much calories are you intaking to get to your goal weight. So if you're on a caloric deficit to cut weight, how much calories are you intaking and how many meals are you eating a day and what are you drinking on the daily, how much water are you drinking on the daily, and how much cardio are you doing on the daily to get more lean, more cut, and more aesthetic for your physique. So you can run better, swim better, bike better, run on the court, on the field better, whatever it is. Now if you're trying to bulk, the opposite, how many meals are you eating? Are you eating 5, 6, 7 meals a day? I eat 6 meals a day. How much are you eating? And if you know you have fast metabolism like me, how much are you eating after you do cardio or after you go through the day? Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you gotta be eating 5, 6, 7 meals a day if you're trying to get to that goal weight higher and increase more muscle mass and more strength, but still stay aesthetic. You're gonna have to eat a little more. You might lose your abs in the process, but it's all worth it in the end because then you can just cut back down and get your abs back. I'm lean bulking right now, but even when I was bulking, I still had abs. Honestly, I think it's genetics, but abs are made in the kitchen. You can work on abs for a whole year straight, and they will show, but to keep them consistently and keep them cut and defined looking, like with the oblique showing like that, in the kitchen. It depends on what you're eating, what you're drinking, how much water you're drinking. You know what I'm saying? Breaking down muscles in the gym is gonna get you built, but if you wanna stay consistent and build mass and more muscle, it's on what you eat. Muscles are really from the food you eat. The gym just helps play a part, and sleeping. But the biggest role is what you're eating and what you're drinking consistently. So just keep that in mind as you're working on your diets and stuff and what caloric deficit you're trying to get into. And if you're maintaining, just watch what you eat, man. Just stay away from that bullshit, man. All that candy and donuts and pastries, too much carbs. There's good carbs and there's bad carbs. Don't eat all the donuts and croissants and bagels. Bagels are good, but don't eat them too much. again, caloric deficit, you know. And if you are eat like cinnamon raisin bagels, I used to eat those, or like the sesame seed ones, but even those are very, very fishy. Depends on what brand. Okay, you gotta read your brand, you gotta read your calories, you gotta read the sodium, you gotta read the salt, you gotta read the amount of sugar that is in the foods you eat. So that's basically what caloric deficit is. Watching in detail on the calories you're eating and consuming on the daily, and how much calories you're intaking to get to that goal weight you're trying to get to. That's really it for real. But thank you for watching. That's dieting for you. You know what I'm saying? So just watch what you eat. Stay away from sugar. Too much sugar is not good for you. You can have it rationally, but not too much. I have sugar about once or twice a month, or on my cheat days, which is every Sunday. But if it ain't my cheat day, you will not catch me eating sugar, respectfully. And there's good sugars for your body and bad sugars. Just kind of even out what sugars you want. You feel me? But I'm about to drink this protein, and I'm about to go for a run. Y'all stay fit. Y'all stay lit. Please subscribe. Let me know if y'all want another dieting video. And y'all comment down below and let me know if you're trying to bulk, you're trying to cut, you're trying to maintain. And out of all these items, besides the pre-workout, what brand of pre-workout do you use? I use Ghost or Fucked Up. What's your favorite type of snack or food to bulk up? Let me know in the comment section.